Social media feeds have become a high-speed bidding war for your attention. In this environment, brands spend vast budgets to interrupt a chaotic stream of content with flashy, aggressive placements that most users have been conditioned to ignore. The personal email inbox offers a different environment. It is a quiet, organized space where you only see the senders you have specifically invited. There are no algorithms constantly reshuffling the deck to maximize engagement. This diagram highlights the structure of the two primary strategies. On the left is email marketing, a business speaking to its own list. On the right is email advertising. Here, a brand pays to rent space inside a newsletter sent by a third party. By renting this space, a brand borrows the established rapport between the publisher and the reader. This allows advertisers to skip cold outreach and place their message directly in front of an audience that has already opted in to the topic. Consumer research supports this approach. This data shows that over 40% of readers are not bothered by ads in their emails, and nearly 2/3 say they are open to clicking on those ads if the content is relevant to them. Because the audience's attention and trust are already secured by the sender, the inbox provides a level of sustained focus that is difficult to find elsewhere in digital marketing. There are two main areas where these ads live. The first is inbox advertising, which reaches the user before they even select a specific message to read. Using the Gmail model shown here, an ad appears as a single line item at the top of the inbox. When clicked, it expands into a fully immersive, interactive canvas that functions like a mini landing page. The second area is in-email advertising. These placements live directly inside the body of a third-party newsletter or automated email. Advertisers can choose their level of integration. This ranges from standard display banners to native text placements that match the newsletter's font, or even dedicated sponsorships where the brand is endorsed by the publisher. A major creative advantage here is the freedom from IAB sizing rules. Unlike web banners that must fit specific, rigid boxes, email ads can use custom layouts that flow naturally with the email's design. There is also a strategic data advantage. Advertisers can leverage the publisher's first-party data to reach niche interests, bypassing the need for third-party cookies that are being phased out by web browsers. By physically residing within the inbox, these ads avoid the clutter of the open web and allow brands to connect with hyper-targeted audiences. Despite these advantages, some marketers avoid email advertising because of technical frictions that don't exist on social media. The first hurdle is image caching. As this flowchart shows, email clients like Google often download an ad image once and host it on their own servers. They then serve that one copy to every reader. This means if 10,000 people see your ad, your tracking software might only register a single impression. The caching process makes raw view counts an unreliable way to measure success. Because of this, email advertisers must move past impressions and judge their campaigns based on intent-driven metrics, like clicks and actual conversions. There is a second infrastructure quirk that disrupts traditional digital targeting: the image proxy. Google uses proxy servers to download ad images using its own IP address. As this map shows, the end user's unique location is overwritten. To an advertiser, every reader, regardless of their actual city, appears to be located at a single corporate office in California. This renders geographic targeting ineffective. Furthermore, to keep users safe, email clients block complex code like JavaScript, iframes, and Flash, restricting ads to static or simple animated images. While these technical hurdles require more planning from media buyers, they also act as a protective barrier. They prevent the inbox from becoming as saturated or intrusive as the rest of the internet. Succeeding in this environment requires a distinct approach. Because the inbox is an invited space, aggressive or interruptive tactics will cause readers to reach for the unsubscribe button. The first rule is radical transparency. Sponsored content must be clearly labeled. This preserves the trust the reader has in the publisher, which is the primary reason the ad is effective in the first place. The second rule is intense relevance. An ad for a software tool will perform well in a tech newsletter, but fail in a cooking newsletter. The promotion must align with the specific reason the subscriber opened the email. Finally, use simplicity. This diagram shows the ideal path: a single, visually clean message that directs the user to a dedicated landing page designed specifically for that audience. Success in email advertising is built on alignment rather than interruption. The most effective brands are those that provide value within the one digital space their audience still checks with intent every single day.